am, dude. I'm sort of excited for it, but I think that's because my leg is working. I can actually walk upstairs and shit again. It's been like fucking 6 weeks, dude. Oh, I'm too fat. And you know what's coming even closer now that it's a new year, guys? You know what's even closer, brother? The Mustang. I need to call that guy tomorrow. I think I'll do it. He's probably not going to be at work. But from my understanding, the idea was February, okay? Oh, I fucking hope we're close, dude. It's been a fucking long journey for that one, brother. Holy fucking shit. I just thought about it last night. I was like, damn, I might actually get my Mustang soon. It's been so fucking long. I haven't been able to drive that thing for like a year. I haven't seen it for a year. Oh, you heard this last year? Well, you did. The car went into the shop last year, and he said it should probably take roughly a year from when it went in. But you've got to remember when we... Dude, it was 2 years ago, by the way. It wasn't a year ago. It was 2 years ago. Because it was when Corona was here, and the first engine we tried to get got delayed so long. Where the fuck am I going? Did I even go the right way? The first engine got delayed so long that, oh, what is the right way? That we had to get a new engine. So we wasted like 6 to 8 months alone, waiting on an engine possibly arriving, but Corona really fucked that shit up, so. Alright, can I remember the way out of here? It's right, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was like 2 years. 2 years at least. Not a year. Well, I wish it was a year ago, but 2 years, dude. File a lawsuit? Fuck no. What do you mean? A guy was built... Dude, engines take a while with this sort of build, guys. It's not an engine I'm putting into the car. They are redoing the entire suspension, drivetrain, transmission. They have to engineer the engine bay so the engine actually fucking fits in the car and shit like that. It isn't putting a new engine in a car. It's a 65 Mustang being fucking rebuilt, okay? Like, I ain't fucking around with this shit. It's like, I want to drive this and it feel nice to drive, you know what I mean? But yeah, in saying that, it's still not a 2 years thing, but fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Like, what do you got to sue somebody? They just give you the engine and be like, well, you paid for an engine. Good luck, brother. You're sounding like some fucking other people I know suing people over some dumb shit. Like, chill the fuck out, dog. It's a 65, yeah. I got it for like 50k AUD, which is probably a lot to you Americans. It's like 30 or 40, I think. But in Australia, they're a lot rarer, so. We got to put a... oh, is that the actual photo of it there? I'll show you guys. This is it. It's fucking sexy, bro. I got these wheels I have to replace, by the way, because we've got new suspension put in. They actually sit out a little bit wider. Yeah, a little bit wider, so I have to get wheels with different offsets for the front and back, which is fine. But I'm gonna have to get these repainted and shit. Like, it used to work and shit. I got the modern LED lights, new grille, painted my custom wheels. I am wanting to get an interior, but I think we're gonna have to wait till it gets back here. Because it's gonna be like, I really want the interior to be sick as well. Like, you know, I want to sit in the car and feel like I'm in a pretty comfortable car. Like, it's not gonna feel like a 60s car. It feels more like a 90s, 80s, 90s car with new suspension and, you know, comfy as shit. Because I want to drive it, dude. I'm not buying this shit not to fucking drive it. I'm buying this shit and I'm driving it. It's going to be a turboed Barra. I don't know if we got the picture for the turbo or not, but that's why that's why we need to do engineering in the engine bay, because the engine with the turbo and the manifold won't fit. It just won't fit. And for you guys that don't know, the Barra is a inline six that is sort of like super engines, A80 super engines. When I say sort of like that, I mean they're a six and they're fucking, you know, you can juice the fuck out of them. But yeah, I love the fucking look of the old Mustang. I just fucking love it, dude. It's so beautiful. Wait, what the fuck did I... Parking? Huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to try and do anything too disgusting with the engine in terms of power, but it's going to be enough that it's like, you know, it's not, it can't, you know, yeah. The similarities of a 2JZ is you can put a lot of fucking power into it, is what it is, yeah. And it's a 6. But the cool thing with a 6 in a Mustang is when you accelerate, you hear the engine screaming as much as the exhaust. It sounds more race-like, if that makes sense. You know what? I'm going to show the video. Let me just fucking show you something real quick. 65 Mustang Barra. You guys might not like this sound as much because the old 8s sound fucking sexy. Like I love the I'm about to choke sound that these cars make, but this is what it. It doesn't sound as deep, but it's, you know, the engine sounds a little more race-like in a way. It just sounds fucking cool as fuck. Obviously, we'll get a juicy exhaust too, but it's not going to sound as deep as a 6. But the thing with that as well is I don't want to fucking drive down the street and everyone fucking stare at me because they hear a fucking thunderstorm coming. You know what I mean? I sort of like that it will blend in unless you actually look at it, so... Oh, it does the thing now. Wow, that's been changed since I last played. That's cool. Oh, okay, I'm fucking stupid. Wow. Jesus, it's like the devs are fucking working, bro. Is it... Dude, I don't even fucking know. You got his people. So far, I think we've made friends with everybody. So, Mosley... Well, I'm going to go to Mosley's and see what happens. But the last sort of conversation we had with them, it seemed like any sort of confrontation was dissipating. So, we'll go see what happens. Alakai did change this, and he's also changing auto a little bit. I sort of wanted to go 2.0 auto, but it would be weird because 3.0 auto was a different universe. So 3.0 was a different universe to 2.0, right? Isn't that what the law was? Whereas 4.0 was just 5 years from 3.0. So it wouldn't make sense to go back to the old auto. Plus, it'd be fucking weird seeing like Dab and shit and not being a cocaine lord. Imagine 2.0 Otto comes back and sees young Dab as the fucking biggest chat on the planet when he thought he was just a giant retard that he was using. It'd blow his he'd probably just fucking kill himself. It'd just blow his mind. His head'd explode. How did I accidentally make the most fucking, one of the most powerful men in the city? Literally gave this guy a fucking brick of cocaine and said, yeah, I'll go make me money or I'll fucking kill you, bitch. I mean, maybe that's what... maybe that's how... maybe that's why it helped. And now he's running for mayor? Yeah, dude. What a trip. Yo, happy New Year, dudes. How much did you guys pay Moon to play even offline? Listen, the RP's good at the start of wipes like this. I mean, with our economy management, hopefully we can get a much longer shelf life this time around. And I'm not gonna lie, focusing on development shit and not streaming as much, you know, sorry to you guys. I've much more been enthusiastic about how we do things, you know, keeping involved and wanting to be involved. You know, 3.0 for me was fucking, I mean, you know. We went through a lot of shit. A lot of headaches that just didn't need to be there. I just feel like I'm in control of what can be in the world, and we're all on the same page as developers and management, is what it is. We're all, it's hard to describe, but like, I feel like 3.0, if I tried to push certain things or, you know, give input on why things should be like this, it was just sort of like fucking whatever, to be honest, but these days, you know, dude, why am I getting, oh, never mind, I know why I'm getting parking everywhere. Probably need to do a Z check on that. A business is not going to exist? No, businesses will exist. Anything is possible in this world. It's all through roleplay now, though. 3.0 was glorious regardless. 3.0 was good, yeah. No, 3.0 was great, honestly. It was. It really was. I just say that from a personal perspective. You know, a lot of devs were still, like, you know, there's a reason all the other devs stayed around and are still here. Like, there was good people doing good shit, don't get me wrong. Just from a personal perspective, it was sort of demoralizing in some ways, I guess. But yeah, you know, I think it's just one of those things where people just needed to understand and be willing to work their role rather than you know, what suits them. You know, having less developers just randomly being gods and spawning shit in and doing all that sort of stuff. Also, everyone's forced to like work together and be understanding of who's doing what, how they're doing what, why they're doing what, all that sort of stuff. Just like procedural shit. You know, that keeps everybody in the right places in control of, you know, the direction of what, you know, where things are going and whatnot.